Just step back from me then. No, I'm stepping back now and you're walking towards me. We're not committing a crime. Yeah, it's trespass, but we've agreed to leave.
Good one.
No, it's not a crime.
Aren't you clever?
Ah, well. Trespass is a crime, apparently.
Did you catch that? Trespass is a crime, apparently. A blunt, tension-loaded accusation thrown straight at him. But is it true? Was this actually a crime being committed, or just a pressure tactic to force someone out? What happens next? Does this escalate into an arrest? Does it stay a standoff? Or does the whole thing take a turn nobody expects? Stick around till the end, because the way this story resolves will genuinely surprise you.
Right, just to let you know, it's gone through as an emergency, so the police are actually on the way. We asked you to leave the property because you've asked to come on filming out on here before. You refused filming rights. We asked to come out what you were doing, and you said, "Oh, I'm just filming your property."
Yeah. Well, on the outside.
Yeah.
They said I couldn't go in, which is fine.
No. Yeah, I know, but you're still on private property.
They said, no, you can't come inside and do a walk round, so all I wanted to do was literally walk.
I know, and I was being okay with you.
And
then you started saying, I can do what I want, you're not going to tell me what to do.
Well, you can't tell me what to do.
I can tell you that you can't come on private property and film, and then I can request the police to come.
Well, it's not a police matter, it's a civil matter, so why are you wasting their time?
Because you're actually on public service land, like you said earlier on.
It's a civil matter. I'm not committing an offence. I'm not stopping you. It's not even aggravated trespass because I'm not stopping you from doing any work.
Anything nefarious. We don't know that. There shouldn't be any filming going on when you've been told not to.
Look, there's 4 guys here who could be cracking on with something else, but they're choosing to stand here and speak to me. I've already said to them, I'm going to leave, but I'm going to go this way.
Fires in cars, we've had people camping there. We're not letting people on the property.
Right.
You were asked to leave and you refused.
I'm not talking to you.
You were going to walk around and film the whole thing.
Yeah, it's not.
So basically,
Public property.
who's in charge?
It's not public property.
So who's in charge? Then go get your supervisor, because I don't want to speak to you lot.
He's a supervisor.
I'm in charge.
Are you?
So,
Right.
Yeah.
So we're not committing a crime.
You're not on public land though.
But we're not committing a crime. Can you
private
just step
property,
back
mate.
from there? Right.
The stakes have officially been raised. Police have been called. And rather than folding under the pressure, the auditor stays composed, calmly laying down a crucial distinction. This is a civil matter, not a criminal one. That single sentence changes the entire framing of the confrontation. Meanwhile, the staff member on scene tries to justify why the call-out was necessary, insisting the filming shouldn't be continuing after being told to stop. But the auditor doesn't let that slide. He turns the accusation on its head, pointing out something impossible to ignore. 4 able-bodied staff members choosing to stand around arguing with a camera instead of getting back to actual work. It's a sharp, almost surgical rebuttal. The air is tense. Nobody's willing to step back first, until, suddenly, a simple command cuts through the noise. Just step back. Is this the breaking point, or the first crack in the standoff that leads somewhere unexpected?
Just step back from me then. No, I'm stepping back now and you're walking towards me. We're not committing a crime. Yeah, it's trespass, but we've agreed to leave.
Good one.
No, it's not a crime.
Aren't you clever?
Ah, well. Trespass is a crime, apparently. I think you need to do your own work, pal. Hey, he's got pips on his shoulders. He must be in charge. Are you in charge?
Hey?
Are you in charge? Eh?
How can I help you?
Inspector?
No.
What are you?
Station manager.
Station manager?
How are you?
Wow, look at them. Nice
How are you?
pips. Basically, we're not committing an offence. This guy seems to think we are. We're not. They've asked us to leave. We're leaving, right? So just for your information, it's not aggravated trespass. We are not here to stop you guys doing your job.
Can we just mention when we asked you to leave, you were over there?
Can I just finish what I'm saying?
You said you were going to walk round here.
So it's not
I'll have a chat. I'll have a chat. Go on, I'll have a chat with it. Yeah, go on. Yeah, what you're recording for then?
Right, listen, if you don't want to be recorded, I won't record you.
That's fine,
right? Basically, if we were stopping you guys, oh look, blues and twos, if we were stopping you guys doing your work, it'd be classed as aggravated trespass. But because we're not stopping you doing your work, we said to that guy, right, we're going to leave. And I had 3 people stood in front of me stopping, and I only my car's over there, and I wanted to go out of that entrance.
Oh, you parked on the other side?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That's all I wanted to do.
Right, okay.
Hello, boss.
Seriously.
Hiya, mate, you all right?
Hiya, mate, you alright?
It's alright.
Oh,
How are we doing?
What are you doing?
I'm recording if you don't mind. You're alright, you boss, so...
Come and have a chat with me.
I'll have a chat with you, I like you.
What's happening?
I like him as well, he's got...
Well, he's the boss, he's got
a good
pips on.
mannerism.
So go on, talk to me. Are you filming us now?
This is where things shift from physical tension to a full-blown legal chess match. Trespass is a crime, a bold accusation thrown directly at the auditor, but almost instantly, it's dismantled. With calm precision, the auditor breaks down exactly why the claim doesn't hold. Nobody's being obstructed, no work is being interfered with, which means the far more serious charge of aggravated trespass simply doesn't apply here. It's a moment where knowledge becomes power, and the staff member pushing the accusation visibly struggles to counter it. Then, right as the argument reaches its peak, a new figure steps into frame, someone with pips on his shoulders, clearly holding rank. The question hangs heavy in the air. Is this the person who's about to shut everything down with authority, or the one who finally brings order to the chaos? Everyone in the scene seems to sense the shift the second he arrives.
Yeah, you can record me as well.
No,
so-
go on. What's happening?
Right, basically, I put a request in about a month or so ago to come and have a walk around station.
Yeah.
Because there's some really old like memorabilia and stuff inside which is cracking.
Yeah.
Because I've been in, I thought I won't mind filming this because I do it for YouTube, but I did the video up at Rex Cinema.
Oh, no.
And the guy let me go everywhere, behind scenes, up into the projection room, and that's all I wanted to do here. But they said no, right? So I thought, right, I'll just do an external one. I'll sort of like come in that way, have a quick look round, give a bit of a commentary, like us YouTubers do, and then leave.
Yeah.
That guy is basically, I had 3 people stood in front of me saying, I'm telling you, you can't do this, you can't do that. I said, well, you can't really tell me anything, because he's not my dad, is it really? And even he don't tell me what to do. I says, right, fair enough, we'll leave. And then he's saying, oh, you committing an offence, you're trespassing's a criminal offence. No, it's not, and he knows it's not, and you know it's not. We're not here to stop you doing your work, right? So we're not committing an offence, we're not even committing aggravated trespass, because we're not here to stop you working. We agreed, didn't we? Right, we'll leave. And then he's wasted your time, and I says to the operator on 999 call, well, we're leaving, mate. We're trying to leave and they're stopping us. So
They're stopping you leaving?
Yeah, physically stopping us, weren't they? Stood in front of me and they were going like this.
Yeah.
Pushing me back.
Really?
Physically.
Have you got it in camera then, mate?
Probably.
Right.
Probably. I'd have to review it and get back to you if I decided to put a complaint in.
If it's a guy to tow you at the station, I can arrange that for you at some point.
Yeah.
And just like that, the temperature drops, but not without one final gut punch. What was a heated standoff transitions into an actual conversation as the auditor lays out the full context. The failed email request from weeks prior, his genuine fascination with the station's old memorabilia, and a comparison to another location where he was welcomed in without hesitation, given full access, even up into a projection room. It's a moment that humanizes the entire situation. This was never about causing trouble. But then comes the revelation that reframes everything that just happened. A claim that the 999 call was wasted, and worse, that staff had physically pushed him back during the confrontation. Was it caught on camera? Nobody's sure. The uncertainty lingers in the air, like a loaded question. And for a moment, it feels like this story could still tip either way, toward an official complaint, further escalation, or, against all odds, resolution.
Problem.
I didn't really want to. I don't want to put a complaint in.
No.
Because I'm not an idiot. I'm not here to do all bad.
No. Well, yeah, like I say, if you're interested in stuff like that, and you
really
do stuff
interested.
like that for your YouTube channel, I have no concerns at all organising for you to have a bit of a tour around station, and I'll quite happily do that myself.
That's all I wanted. And you know what? It literally took 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I think, as you know, it's just, you know, because of what
and
it
you're
is.
getting paid for it. I'm not, so you're not losing out on it, are you?
Yeah, obviously I don't know what, I've not spoken to fire lads, but obviously the fact of what the building is and stuff like that, they've obviously got the reservations, aren't they, and stuff like that, the guard up a bit, but if boss here is willing to sort it and exchange details and that, we're happy days.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So can I email you?
Of course, can you?
You got can you write it down?
Mate,
for me?
have you got some paper? I've got a pen on me. It's all digital these days, isn't it?
I could put it in my phone.
Of course I can, mate.
But
so did you go into the station or were you just on the edge?
no, we haven't even gone in. We haven't even like.
Just up perimeter around outskirts.
So they can't even like try and say burglary or all like that, because all we've done is stepped in off the street.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I ain't got a lot of time for a lot of coppers, but this guy's a good copper.
Decent bloke.
I like this guy. Yeah. He's really decent.
Spoke a few times, haven't we?
And you know me, don't you? We spoke
You used to
before.
security, didn't you, at hospital?
I did, yeah.
What, down at Collardale Royal?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
You know Keith down there then? Fire safety bloke. You work a bit with him?
Old bloke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a job when he retired. He's
Yeah, I
down
remember.
fire safety.
Oh, yeah, I remember Keith.
Here's the twist absolutely nobody saw coming. Instead of doubling down on conflict, the story pivots hard into connection. A senior officer steps forward and states plainly, no concerns at all, and even offers to personally organize a proper tour of the station himself. Think about that for a second. This entire tense, borderline explosive situation took just 20 minutes to completely unravel. The auditor, visibly caught off guard by the sudden goodwill, begins exchanging contact details right there on camera. But listen closely. There's still a subtle undercurrent of caution beneath the surface. Concerns about privacy, about digital footprints, about what stays off YouTube and what doesn't. Trust isn't handed over instantly here. It's being built, carefully, brick by brick, in real time, right in front of the lens.
Oh, Keith, Ron's like,
What's your email?
So it's all lowercase, Gareth. Just make sure you don't put this on YouTube, won't you? My email address.
I'll tell you what. Do you want to write it down for me?
I've got no paper, mate. Have you got any paper?
No, do you want to put it?
I'll put it for you. It's obviously when you're recording, I don't want to put it.
Right. Delete that.
Yeah, go on.
I'll let you put it in before.
Right, mate.
That won't go on YouTube, but I'll
Okay,
stay
fine.
private. Obviously, if it's your personal one or you.
No, it's my work one, but I still don't want it to.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Chuck us your details again, buddy.
Just bear with me a second.
Just run these through. You got your details, my mate.
We're not giving any details, mate.
What's your first name?
We're not giving any details. We don't need to. We're gonna get this email and then we're gonna go. Is that all right?
Yeah, sound fair, dude.
Is this your mate?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going up to Warehouse Tower in a minute.
Right.
So we're not causing bother. You don't have to worry about that.
Well, as long as boss and crew are happy here, then.
This guy's happy. I like this guy.
Yeah, mate. I haven't pressed done now, so if you save that, you drop me an email. I'm really busy this week. Drop me an email. I'll get back to you at some point. That's
right.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You're a star, mate.
No worries.
And
no worries.
if you let us come back, right? Would you be all right when we're filming inside?
I'll give you a tour.
Not?
There'll be certain areas where you can't film, where there's certain personal belongings and stuff, and some operational stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
But, just for your interest.
Oh,
if you want
data
to have a guided
protection
tour.
wise, I won't.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people, it's really interesting.
Now the details start pouring in. Email addresses are spelled out letter by letter. A request is made to keep certain information private and off the public record. And for the first time in the entire video, we get real transparency. The officer explains, without hesitation, exactly why certain areas of the station remain restricted: personal belongings, sensitive equipment, ongoing operations. This isn't stonewalling anymore. This is insight, offered freely. And then a line lands that hits harder than anything said so far. Most people assume anyone holding a camera at a public building is just a troublemaker looking for confrontation. But the truth is, there's an entire community out there who genuinely respects and understands this kind of work. In this one moment, the entire narrative of the video quietly shifts right in front of you.
Interesting, you might think, it's like a lot of people look at us and think, bell ends with a camera, but do you know what? There's so many people out there interested in this kind of thing.
That's just what we do with loads of community engagement.
And I do as well. I've spent hours and hours and hours watching fire stations, ambulance stations, police stations.
Sam?
I love it.
Sam, yeah. No, email me. I'll get back to you and then we'll arrange a bit of a visit.
Right, that's fine.
Sam?
That's not another police car, is it?
It might be one of our vans.
It's a van. We're getting lucky today. Right.
It sounded more hairy than
What's your name, sorry? Just so I know who to expect email off. His first name I'll do, we don't have to have it now.
Kev.
Kev.
That's my first name.
Sound Kev.
What I'll do, right? Are we all right just to walk round and go out of that exit?
If your car's over there, yeah, where you are now. Yeah,
what-
just walk round.
Literally, all we're going to do is just go over there and then go out that end, that exit. Is that all right?
Fine by me.
That's all I wanted
Yeah,
to do.
yeah, fine. Walk round with you.
Oh, yeah, is that all right? Look, there's another policeman there. Look, oh, this guy's
Do
there.
you know what it
tonight.
is? Do you know what it was? It sounded airier than what it was. Because obviously, when we get reports of Yas or fire in trouble, then we all come. You know, same with these lads and ladies. If we were in trouble, they'll come to us. You know, vice versa. If I had a crash, then fire would come and help me out.
Listen,
wouldn't it? So we all come at arms because
If I
there's so
drove
many
down
of us.
road, right, I can solemnly swear to you, Craig,
Gaz.
if I ever walked down road, mate, and I saw someone out mouthing it off at you out front of the station, I'd jump out my car and I'd be like, here, what's crack?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What you starting on this guy for? Because everybody knows, right?
Up here, mate.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to be honest with you and don't get offended. Not a lot of
Just when the situation finally seems to settle, another vehicle pulls onto the scene. Is this round 2? For a split second, the tension threatens to spike right back up, but this time, it's a different face. Kev steps into frame, and instead of more conflict, we get something far more unexpected, a moment of genuine solidarity. The auditor makes a bold, almost solemn promise that if he ever witnessed someone disrespecting an officer out on the road, he wouldn't hesitate to step in and defend them. It's a statement that catches everyone off guard, including the viewer. And then comes the sharpest, most brutally honest observation of the entire video. A blunt truth about public perception. Firefighters and paramedics are widely loved and respected, but police officers, rarely given that same grace. It's raw, it's uncomfortable, and it's said without any filter. Neither side saw this level of honesty coming, and it changes the entire dynamic of the conversation happening on screen.
people like police.
Oh no.
But when it comes to like paramedics and firemen, people love them.
Oh, fighters now, fighters for
Firefighters.
YouTube. Oh,
Firefighters.
not firemen anymore.
Yeah,
people love 'em.
Police officers, us.
You know what I mean?
No.
I
So is this what
pers-
you're doing now, YouTube and stuff?
Well, yeah.
You got a channel?
Yeah, it pays more, doesn't it? I'm only joking.
You're doing all right from it?
Yeah. Not too bad.
What, do you get paid off adverts and stuff off your channel?
I know
how it works?
what it is. I know a lot of people who do it, and they get paid from Google, like ad revenue from YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's all interesting stuff. A lot of them probably get paid more than you do in a year.
Surprise me.
Straight up.
Not surprised me at all.
YouTubers?
Yeah. They make an absolute bomb.
Right, Kev, good to see you again, mate.
No worries. But listen,
Take it easy, yeah? Just drop the boss an email and he'll sort it out for you.
I feel a bit sorry. I feel a bit mean saying like, oh no, we're not giving you because you know,
No,
like,
no, you don't have to. You don't have to.
You don't
You're
like-
not committing an offence, so
Yeah.
I'll take your details, it's fine.
but
you don't want to,
me-
you don't want to?
You know me, then.
I know,
anyway,
yeah,
don't
no,
you?
I met you before, Kev,
You know
it's
me,
fine,
yeah.
but it's up to you, mate, as long as...
You know I'm not a terrorist or like that, don't you?
Yeah, I know, mate. Right, take it easy, lads, enjoy
You'll
what
drop
you're
us an
doing.
email,
Listen,
Kev, and I'll
Thanks a lot.
get in touch with you.
All right.
All right.
And just end it there. Just tell you all lads, look, I got a bit shirty because they were getting a bit shirty with me. Works both ways, doesn't it?
Of course it does, of course it
But
does.
I'll tell you what, mate, we do a cracking job. You all do. Tell them that from me.
Well
do
done,
you know what I
mate.
mean? It's
Okay,
well
Kev.
respected.
Take it easy.
All right.
Take care. See you,
See you later, guys. Thank you.
And here we are, the final stretch. What started as a hostile standoff, accusations of assault, and an emergency call now dissolves into something almost unrecognizable. Casual, easy banter. Talk turns to YouTube monetization, ad revenue. Who's doing all right from content creation? Light, human conversation between two people who, less than 15 minutes earlier, were locked in a tense confrontation. Then comes the goodbye. Respect is exchanged. A genuine compliment is paid to the crew's work ethic, a line that lands with real sincerity. A promise is made to stay in touch, to follow up, to make things right going forward. Think about the distance traveled here, from threats of assault and a wasted 999 call, to a handshake and mutual respect. This is de-escalation in its purest form, proof that even the tensest encounters can end not in conflict, but in connection.